6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday.
Just think about human movement where, I mean, this looks silly, but this is like working a lot of good muscles in that midline. We want to be able to be rigid like a 2x4, but also move like water. I think Bruce Lee or something said something similar to that, you know?
Move like water.
Yeah.
Be like water.
Right, be like water. This is a weighted incline reverse crunch. This is one of my favorite resistance core movements. So I got myself positioned on a bench here, as you guys can see. I'm gonna hold on to the back of it. I'm gonna do my best to keep my heels as tight to my butt as possible and focus on pulling with my abdomen. So all I'm gonna do is try to roll my spine up, squeezing the thighs into the neck collarbone area, and then rolling the spine down one vertebrae at a time, stopping right when that tailbone hits. Now if you can, you wanna breathe out right here, pull your abs into your body, then do the movement. And if you do that, you'll get definitely an intensified contraction, but it's kind of hard to breathe and talk at the same time while you're doing that. So right here, bottoms up. Okay, I'm taking my bottom half and bringing it up. My two reference points are my belly button and my sternum. I'm trying to bring my belly button and smash it on top of my sternum. And these are just kind of like some standard like leg shackles that you can use. That you can buy at any sort of fitness store, Amazon, whatever. Most of the time they're used for leg stuff, where you attach your leg to a cable machine.
Right.
And you work some kickbacks and things like that. But I started using them for this mainly. So try to keep this as tight as you can. Mm-hmm. So this angle here doesn't change.
Got it.
And then you're just trying to pull.
This is the lever.
Pull from the abdominals and curl up. Smash your thighs into your chest and then roll your spine out. And when your tailbone touches, try to stop there. Try not to go past that. All right? Let's see if we can get 12 reps. Perfect. Nice and easy rolling down.
Drop sets.
Well, drop sets too, but also manual. So like, you're stronger on the eccentric, the lowering phase. So watch this. You'll come up to the top, lock it in for me, and then I want you to work against me a little bit. Ready? 5. Work against me. 4. Work against me. 3.
Oh my
2
God.
And 1. And we would go through that to where we keep it light enough to where you can get up on your own. But then what we do is...
Oh, you did that?
Nah, that's okay.
Was I done?
Yeah, I'm getting back in.
Okay.
You're just getting warmed up,
How
bro.
many did I even do?
That was about 8 to 9, yeah. Good negative, come down with that 3, 2, and 1. Good.
I think I'm already pissed.
No, not yet. Good. There you go. Riding it down. Perfect. Stay with it. I'm gonna help spot you. That's where a training partner comes in. Ready? so. Keep your knees tight. There we go. Ready? Nice and tight. Now let's drive. Ready? Coming up. Good. Tight here. Now easy. 3, 2, and 1. Do it again. Knees to chest. Good. Go. Perfect. Now roll it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We got 2 more. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yep. Up. Now control. Yep. Easy. Nice. One last one. Everything you got. Drive to the top. Thighs into chest. Now control this negative. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Hell yeah. Now that's how you do that, ladies and gentlemen. That's some core work for you. Some weighted resistance. All right. This is an awesome little machine. This is a sissy squat machine, but you can use it as a oblique, like we're doing here today. So I'm coming down here, pulling these 2 points apart. Exhale, pull the abs into the body, and then smash. Squeeze. Stretch. And squeeze. Good. So this is a Bosu ball. A guy by the name of David Weck created it. Look him up on YouTube. We're gonna do sort of a weighted cable crunch here from a low pulley attachment. Grabbing some dumbbells here to dock the feet. When you're doing this movement, just like I think we chatted before, you want to try to keep one end of the muscle still, okay? Because all it is in the gym, we're trying to challenge a muscle. And in order to challenge a muscle, you have to keep one end of that muscle still so you can pull the other end as far as you possibly can away from it, and then bring that end that you just pulled as far away as possible back to that stationary end and squeeze the heck out of it, and then repeat that process. But a lot of times, from what I observe, is both ends are moving. And we have to make sure, like a rubber band, in order to really stretch that rubber band out, I have to hold one end still so that we can really stretch it. Right. If I let my end go with you, we're not really fully stretching it out. I'm gonna try to bring my sternum towards my belly button, squeeze, and then as I go out, not let my hips pop up. As you can see, I'm holding light with the hands here. I'm not trying to pull with my arms. I'm just using these as a hook.
Right.
And then like a rainbow, I'm just trying to kind of like an arc fashion, draw my elbows down towards the ground and then rolling back out. But as you would see me do this wrong, watch now on the way back. What am I doing with my hips? I'm letting them come up.
Yeah.
We got to keep keep that hip locked in so it doesn't move. Shorten it, lengthen it. Shorten it, lengthen it. Same way, we're rolling our vertebrae out one vertebrae at a time. Yeah, that's perfect. Up and squeeze. Boom, nice and easy coming down. Good, look at that. Yep. Now I'm gonna put my hands on you just as a reference point for these hips. Keep them down and still try to bend over like that. As much around that ball as you can. Good. Now exhale, draw and come back up. Good, do one more like that. Keep the hips low, bend, stretch, open. Good, now go. There you go, now do one more on your own. It's hard to keep the hips down. They wanna open up. Yep, stretch, stretch. There you go, now come up. Perfect. And then take it all the way home nice and slow. There you go. Good set. Bam. Yep. Oh man. Am I doing okay? Keeping them pretty still?
I think so. Doesn't seem like you're moving at all.
That's the goal. There you go. Now keep your hips low. Your hips are 1,000 pounds. As you go back, your hips are 1,000 pounds. Keep them down, 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 keep them down. Keep them down. Good. Now come back up. There you go. Good. And just like you're doing there, that's perfect. Try to think about driving your elbows right past your thighs, like right there on the outside. Boom. Good. And then rolling out. Yes, good job. Stretch. Awesome. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Keep your hips still. Nice and easy, opening up. We're gonna do 3 negatives together. So you come to the top, and then you're gonna resist me on the way down. Ready? 5 seconds. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Do it again. Breathe. Exhale. Abs into the body. Come up and squeeze at the top. Lock it in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Good. Let's get one more. I'm gonna pour it on heavy this time. Here we go. Last rep. Exhale all the way at the top. Grab it from right there. Don't move. 5, 4. Fight it. 3. Good. 2, and 1. Nice. Excellent. That stretch at the top, right there, and I'm keeping my eyes on that stack so that I can see how far I can stretch. And then the key is at first not to pull with the arms, but the arms move as a result of me moving the body. Down and squeeze. Good, and then nice and easy up. Good. And again, this is your first time doing this, which is great. But just like the other movement, you're doing a good job keeping the hips still. Think about everything from your waist down. It doesn't move at all, but you're doing a good job. Stretch. Good. Now go. Exhale. Pull the abs in the body. Squeeze. Good. Once again, your 2 reference points are your sternum and your belly button. Bring your sternum to your belly button. Make them become best friends. Squeeze. There you go. See how his back curled and rounded? That's awesome. That's him actively bringing his sternum towards his belly button. And then you want to bring your sternum as far away from your belly button as you can. Good. Do it again. Squeeze. Lock it in. Nice. Perfect. Good. Coming up top. Beautiful. Good. Down and squeeze. Hit it. Nice. Oh yeah. Cable crunch. All right. all these muscles are a substantial supporter. Train them.